One of the great things about living in St. Louis is that you're close to some of the best teaching facilities and the best doctors in the entire country. Here to talk about one of those great resources is Andy Crouppen of Brown & Crouppen, and today we're learning about the Delta Gamma Center for Visual Impairments. Andy, nice to see you.
Likewise.
Before we delve too deeply into this, this is a center for children with visual impairments.
Correct.
Congratulations to you, my man. You got a brand new tax deduction at home.
That's right.
Way to
that's
go,
right.
Dad.
Although, you know, they kind of sold me on this tax deduction being much larger than it actually is.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Look at that. Very cute. Very cute. Baby's name? Can we divulge that on the air? It's okay. You don't have to.
Believe it or not, it's still up for debate.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
Well, I'm debating it. No.
No, Mom's settled. But
No, the baby's name is Ocean. No, the baby's name's Ruby.
Stop. Because there was a moment there where I said, do I say something about it? Is he kidding? I'm not. Well, I think Ruby's a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name. Beautiful baby, beautiful name. Everything's going great so far.
Good. We'll send our best to Mom, too.
Thank you.
Since she did most of the legwork, obviously. On a semi-related note, you're fortunate. You and I are both in the same camp here. We've got healthy children. We've got everything that we can ask for in a healthy child. Not everyone is so fortunate, and Brown & Crouppen, the law firm, has been partners with this group that we're talking about since 2008. What is it exactly that this group does?
Well, you know, before I get there, the way we got involved was a woman who we work with had a child who had a virus that caused visual impairments in her infant child, just about a month old. So lost her sight early on. And that's how we got involved with the Delta Gamma Foundation. You know, young children take a lot of their cues, a lot of their, kind of motivation to learn is by seeing something across the room and thinking, I'd like to go check that out. And so they kind of find a way to scoot over there or begin to crawl or begin to walk or, it's what motivates them to learn.
So when that vision is impaired or gone entirely, suddenly all these other later developmental milestones can be delayed because the interest, the curiosity maybe is not there.
Curiosity. For some reason, I couldn't come up with that word. I was telling anyway.
That's why I'm here.
So they work with children, generally younger than 3 years old, to try to help not only the children get the therapy they need to kind of get the curiosity and learn things without those visual cues, but also help kind of train the parents to speak to their kids in a way that tells them what's going on in their world around them so they don't miss these opportunities to learn and grow and kind of help kind of meet these milestones that they may miss without the visual cues.
And the research is showing the earlier you can get in and make those sort of training differences, it makes an enormous difference in the long run. So, next question is, how can folks at home help? I think there's a run coming up in May.
There is. Well, there are two ways. On May 6th, there's the Run for Sight. They do it every year. This is the 20th annual. That's obvious. You pay a little money as an entry fee. I think it's $20, and you go run. However, for guys like you and me, they also offer the Sleeping In for Sight. It's a little more expensive, but you don't have to leave your home. And you can stay right in bed, and you're still doing a great thing for a great cause, which I think is a great way for, I wish more charities did this when they have runs. Why not just let you pay a little to be lazy?
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say that publicly, but amen, brother.
Yeah.
dgckids.org is the website for more information, so check it out. And if you have a legal question for Brown & Crouppen, you can email us here at greatday@kmov.com. And as you can tell, they're not just all about